Hey guys, AJ here, back with a quick one for you. So we're going to talk a little bit more about the Stacey Abrams situation. And this is a video that BGS Ibmore posted earlier this week. Props to BGS Ibmore. I've been a fan of his for a long time, and he's like one of the OGs of the Black Manosphere. And if you haven't subscribed to him yet, please do. He really gets into a lot of Black Manosphere topics and really gets into the numbers and the data, statistics. He was a good friend of Kevin Samuels. I mean, he's just a really, really good resource for men as a whole, but Black men especially. So we're going to check out this video. I believe this is Killer Mike, who I'm not that big of a fan of, but it is what it is. And he's on Charlemagne's show, and I don't know how Charlemagne even has a show. I don't watch it. I don't get it. But he has a show, and Killer Mike's going to make a little rant about Governor Kemp and what he's doing to get the black vote that Stacey Abrams isn't. So let's get into this, and we'll talk about it a little bit more after it's over. Let's go.
The problem, though, is the guy she's running against is running an effective campaign. And Brian Kemp is running an effective campaign because this week, what Mr. Kemp did was he went to an all-black boys' school that's ran by a conservative black man down in Albany, Georgia, young black man. He didn't Dr. Umar you. He didn't go around preaching for a lot of years. That's no diss to Dr. Umar. He produced the school, and then he started
Dr.
talking.
Umar got the school, man.
I'm not mad. I'm happy.
He got it.
And of course, they got to argue about Umar Johnson. I got no problem with Umar Johnson. I didn't give him any money. If you did, that's your own fault. Dude simps a lot. I don't like the guy personally. I mean, I don't know him personally, so I'm not a big fan. I don't hate him, but I don't like him. Truth is what it is. Let's get back into it.
In fact, you know what? I'm sending you $1,000. I swear to God, I love Dr. Umar.
It's not a credit.
So I'm glad he just got his school. I'm sending him. But this guy got a charter school with all black boys. So guess who the picture goes up with him yesterday? Yes, Governor Kemp with the boys yesterday. That picture goes up. Shelley Winters, who's an incredible black man, does a lot in Atlanta, happens to be a conservative, has a great radio show. He's a great radio show host, but he goes in the public and out in the streets every day. He got a bunch of conservative black men together. Kemp went with them. Then he went over to a Democratic enclave with Ryan Cameron, one of the most popular radio hosts ever out of Georgia, staunch Democrat, and then pressed the Democrats in that room. I would advise, if I was in Ms. Kemp's camp, you need to go everywhere he just went.
Ms. Abrams.
And Ms. Abrams, you need to go everywhere Brian Kemp just went, because what Brian Kemp did was have an effective week with black people. Wow. And I would love to see her do that,
but she's not going to. And that's the thing that Killer Mike, I hope he understands. Stacey Abrams isn't going to do that. And that's the thing that I talked about in my previous video. Black men, we need to keep doing what we're doing because they're competing for our votes now. Governor Kemp is actually doing the work to secure our vote because apparently maybe his strategists or whatever see that our vote can really swing the election his way. So he's actually, you heard what Killer Mike said, he went to a all black boys charter school. He went and met with black conservative men. He even went to meet with Democrats that probably were black men, and he impressed them too. So he's doing the work. He's not trying to pull this shame language card that if you saw in my other video what that newscaster, that woman said about, how are you black men gonna just vote for the other side and blah, blah. No, he's actually doing the work and saying, look, I hear you and this is what I can offer you, which is what any good politician needs to do to garner that vote. Now, my issue is that Stacey Abrams should be doing the same thing, but she's not, and she never will. And I think that it's going to really take this happening in large numbers all across the United States for black men's voices to finally be heard by the Democrats, but it just might be too late by then. So, all right, y'all, that was a quick one for you. Like, subscribe. I appreciate all the comments, all the subscribers, all the support. You guys are the best. I hope you all stay safe, and I am out of here.